Yep. Here we go. What's its step count? Parker, what's it say? Can you see the number? What's on my Fitbit? 2129. Okay, that's what the Fitbit says. 2129. Let's see what it says on the other side. Can you guys hear me? I got my mic on. The mics are on the other side. Hey, thanks for my super heart, Taylor. And welcome. No, I got it. And welcome. We've got the gimbal on today. We've got the Osmo Mobile gimbal, so hopefully we can have a steady thing. We're going to walk all the way across, and then we're going to walk all the way back. Hello. Well, we'll walk to the other side, and then we'll come back. We haven't gone up to the headlands yet. I mean, we've been up there before. It's 3.5 miles over and back. Thanks for the Super Hearts, guys. If you guys haven't seen, Super Hearts are now enabled on Periscope. Hey, Kansas City, I'll be there in a couple weeks. Hey, Ireland. We're going to be driving across the country on my vacation with my kids. And I got to go down to Texas. I saw you guys got a storm down there. Whoa, here comes the wind. Where's your hat, Parker? I guess it's about a mile and 1.7 miles across or something like that. Whoa, it's windy. I'm from Hong Kong. So I live in Hong Kong, and I'm on a 7-week vacation in the United States. Just started our trip. Watch out for the bikes, guys. Bicycles, guys. For some reason the bikes are on this side today. I thought the bikes were always on the other side. Ooh, it is windy. I don't think you can fish off this. Oh, bonsoir, honey. Ça va? If there is fishing, I think it might be down lower. All right, I told the kids not to punch each other. I have an American accent because I am an American. I just live in Hong Kong. I've lived in Hong Kong about 7 years, but I'm from the United States originally. That said, most people in Hong Kong kind of have an American-British accent, sort of. Yeah. What? That's the headlands. We went up there last time. You didn't like it. But we'll do it again. Not going to visit Alcatraz today. We're just going to walk the bridge. Ooh, it's cold. It's cold. Connie, you might want to put your hood on so you can hold your hat down, yeah? We'll be back in Hong Kong in August. Connor, put your hood over your hat so you can hold it on. Polished doggies? I haven't seen those yet. It is raining too much in Hong Kong. It is kind of clean, isn't it? Hang on, I lost the kids already. Parker, put your hat on, and then put your hood on over your hat so your hat doesn't blow away. I'll do the same. Now we all look like shabs. Lots of bikes, yeah. So it's really windy and getting windier. What? It's what? It blew off. Yeah, we'll put it on and then pull the string down. Yeah, the Ring Highlands are a big thing. Yeah, we're going to walk back. We're not cycling. The cycles are usually on the other side, but I think they're renovating the other side. So I'm going to have to adjust the mic a bit so I can zip up the hood. All right, so we're going to have to take a break and tie down my kids' hats. Hang on a second. Hey, I guess we're on the actual bridge, yeah? In memory of somebody who must have fallen off the bridge. Okay, someone, here, Connor, hold that. Look at the mountain. Parker, hat on. Does this hat have does this coat have strings? No, it doesn't, does it? Oh, wow. Well, we'll do our best to keep your hat on. I'm going to pull this thing up high. Oh, they talking to you? Okay, Connor, let's zip this up, yeah? All right, let's go for it. So sorry, we just had to zip up the hoodies. Yeah, there was a little baby that fell through the gap, I think.
Why can't I just put this on?
All right, you want to take that? Because I don't want the hat to blow off. All right, just carry the hat if you want. Show the view. Yeah, okay. It's a little cloudy today. So there's San Francisco, and Alcatraz is over there. You guys can see Alcatraz. Oh, we're looking down. Woo. Look down, guys. Whoa. So we're playing with the gimbal here, the stabilizer. It's an okay view of the city today. It's a little hazy, a little cloudy. Don't look down, no. The Transamerica building, you can sort of just see it off in the distance. Okay, guys, let's go over the bridge, yeah? Yeah, Super Hearts are now enabled. Watch out, bicycle, guys. What kind of... Slow down, dude. Jesus. Guys come flying down here. Hello, Paris. Welcome to Hong Kong. Whoa. I just hit the cable. So you guys here on the urban assault Segway. Because, you know... Super Hearts work. You buy stuff on the App Store. Guys, pay attention. About to get run over by bikes. Not quite Hong Kong. A little bit more like the Golden Gate. So, I am Penguin 6 from Hong Kong. Yeah! I don't know. I need you to be careful here, okay? No wonton. Woo! The breeze stopped, so it just got warm. I'm from Hong Kong originally. Oh, welcome to Hong Kong. I'm used to saying that. So we're heading up towards the North Tower. Yeah. Why is it cold in the summer? Because it's San Francisco. San Francisco's all confused. Let's go look at the city again. Chinatown. I don't know if we'll go to Chinatown. There's two Chinatowns in San Francisco. There's the traditional old one, and then there's another one over here. We might go to Japantown. We like the Japantown here. The bridge. So now, under... Where are the kids? It's pretty little bit. So we're not quite to the North Tower yet. Let's give it a walk. Alcatraz for the bridge? Yeah, hang on. Let's stop for a second. I'll show you guys the cables too. Is it shaking? It's pretty stable. So here's a cable. And I don't know. I mean...
I saw seaweed.
You see seaweed? Yeah, down there is seaweed.
What is that?
Seaweed down in the water. It's like 70 or 80 degrees. 70 or 80, but the bridge is always colder. I mean, it's definitely, with the wind out here on the bridge, it definitely feels like it's 60s. I mean, it feels, I have a hoodie on, and I'm pretty happy I have a hoodie. I am, however, wearing shorts, because I'm kind of dumb. But the kids are fully decked out in full-on outdoor gear. What, guys? Bicycles! Watch out. I'm not really Hong Kong. Do I miss Hong Kong? I've only been gone a week. So, I miss... They paint them every year, I think. I have updated a new app, so you guys should be able to get Super Hearts if you want. I should have Super Hearts enabled. I think some of you have given them already. I don't even know what time. It's about 1:30, 2 o'clock. Ooh. Do I miss Hong Kong? I've only been gone a week. It's hard to miss something when you've only been gone a week, yeah? $120. Okay, so it's about 120. Whoa! Oh, we got windy right here. Oh, there's a building down there. Guys, look at that. There's like a building down there. Look down there. It's like a Coast Guard base. Hey, there's a Super Heart. Thanks a lot, Zim. I think a few of you have given Super Hearts. So Super Hearts are a new feature for Periscope. Just launched today. Kim's doing pretty well. What, honey?
Is that a house?
I think so, but I don't think anyone lives there. I think that's where like the Coast Guard lives. Hey, Alex, how's it going, buddy? Well, I'm in your town now. The bike lane, actually, the bikes are supposed to be on the other side, but I think they're renovating over there, yeah? So, the bridge moving. I don't really feel it moving. It's pretty loud. I'm doing good, Alex. A little cold, of course. But that's just normal for this. Believe it or not, as many times as I've been to the valley in San Francisco, I've never actually walked the bridge. So we just went under the North Tower. Hang on, let's see. It's always cold here. So there is the North Tower of the bridge. We're underneath it right now, playing with our gimbal. Hey, thanks, Alex, for the Super Heart. Guys, Super Hearts are now out from Periscope, which is a new feature of Periscope. Allow you to tip your broadcaster. Yeah, what's up?
Do you ever go across the weekend? Can you ride the bike?
Yeah, we can ride bicycle.
You ride the bike.
No more Super Hearts.
Back.
No, I ride the bike and you sit on the back. That's your plan? Okay. It's chilly, guys. It's chilly. I mean, it's always chilly up here. I mean, even if it's like out, it's like 100 degrees up in the desert inlands. You always wanted to visit? Well, you should come over here. I'm impressed with quality. I'm using AT&T, which has actually not been the most impressive, but I guess right now we're having a good stream, and I'm using an Osmo mobile gimbal. Well, yeah, you can cash out the Super Hearts as you get them. Whoa. You're coming here next month. Cool. I don't know how much money you get for a heart. I haven't really checked it out. Oh, here comes the man. The police. So unfortunately, some people come up to this bridge with a vision of this being, well, their last view on Earth. So special police officers patrol the bridge. And here you can see some coming in their little police mobile. Hey, thanks for the Super Heart there, Mr. Carr, again. Woo! So now you'll get over to San Francisco. Whoa, it's getting windy over here. Oh, there's a bike built for two over here now. Whoops. Yes. The coldest winter I ever spent was the summer of San Francisco. That was Mark Twain. Or was it Carl Sandburg? I can't remember. Mark Twain. One of the two. Super Hearts are a new feature from Periscope that was just launched today. You got to update the app. It'll allow you to give special types of hearts to your favorite broadcaster. They have different types of hearts. Some just sparkle. Some have your picture in it even. And that way the broadcaster knows you really like seeing something. So you buy them from the App Store, through the App Store purchasing system, and you send them. Is it free to walk across? Yes, it is, but if you drive across to park your car, then it costs money. Like a toll. Did I eat rice-a-roni? No, I haven't. I had an In-N-Out burger earlier today. Oh, cops, guys. Guys, watch out. So the cop is enforcing the I'm on this side of the road attitude, which means we got to go over to this side. Hey, see you later, Alex. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the hearts. Woo! Okay, I'm actually getting a sniffle now. It's kind of cold. Guys, come here. You stay on this side of the bridge. You stay on this side. I told you no punching each other. All right, no whatever. Okay, I got two kids banging up on each other. We're on the bridge. You are looking through my Osmo. Take a second to look down, guys. Woo! You're just here. Oh, wow. Well, we're crossing over the bridge. And I think we're almost at the middle point. No, we're not at the middle point yet. So we're not even halfway. I just did show Alcatraz. You should have just seen it off in the distance there. It's getting colder, isn't it? How you guys doing? All right. Watch out for bikes, guys. It's like 1.7 miles each way. It's like 3.5 miles round trip. Yeah, we got to log back too. Is it the same as the record button? I don't know. It looks a little bit rustier color. How many miles have we been walking? We just started, so only about a mile. Okay. What's for lunch? So today we had In-N-Out Burger, a California tradition. So I took my kids to have an In-N-Out. I hate to say they love Five Guys better. It's an East Coast thing. So we're almost at the midpoint of the bridge. How did you get verified? I applied through Twitter's verification program and I was rejected. So I applied again and I was rejected. I applied again and was rejected. I was applied again and was rejected. I applied again and I was accepted. So basically, keep trying. Yeah, it takes a while. You got to do everything exactly to the letter as specified in their verification application. So it says, you want to say they want your birthday, you put your birthday. Even if you don't want to put your birthday, you put your birthday. You got to have a real picture. Da da da. Yeah. It's a Japanese proverb: fall 6 times, stand up 7 times. Hey, buddy. McDonald's Gourmet is great. How you doing? Guess what? We're not even halfway. We're not even halfway across this bridge. I don't really feel the bridge moving. Now, here on the right, as you may recall, there was a giant battle between the apes and the California Police Department. It was lost by the police department as a silverback gorilla pushed a bus over the bridge at this point and headed off into the trees to establish the ape colony that will one day rule the earth. Now, the battle scars have been cleaned up from the ape battle, and the bridge is now functioning again as a bridge. But in our hearts and minds, we remember the fallen apes that were destroyed here. You may also remember a giant kaiju walked through this bridge in Pacific Rim before being met by a Jaeger. And the Jaegers defeated the kaiju. And I think also in the core, a massive solar flare melted this bridge where they were able to rebuild it. Never forget the people who died on the bridge. And then there was a tsunami. A tsunami also smashed a freighter through this bridge, killing one dude, killing like the guy from the Fantastic Four with a container right about here on the right. But again, they rebuild. These San Franciscans, they've rebuilt this bridge like 15, 20 times. Yeah, that was San Andreas. That was the tsunami. We're almost halfway, guys. I think there's actually a Wikipedia article on how many times this bridge has been destroyed in the movies. I don't know if the Air Force has flown over. I have seen photos of pilots that have flown over. All right, guess what this is, guys? Because everybody loves to see this bridge get blown up in movies. I don't know. I think this is it. I think this is the lowest point of the cable. You can't fly drones here. So we're halfway, dude. Halfway across, see? This is the lowest point of the cable. Well, the day after tomorrow. So see, there's the tower there, and then the cable comes down, and then this is the lowest point, and then it goes back up to the other side.
So we're part of the entire trip?
Yeah, our entire trip. We're 1/4 of the way on our entire trip, but we're halfway across the bridge. Yeah, it's pretty sad. A lot of people choose to end it on this bridge. Here comes a whole bunch of tourists. Hello, tourists. Well, I guess technically so am I. Parker, you still have your hat? It's in your coat? Okay. They're talking. No, there are no suicide barriers, but they've talked about it. How you doing, Connor? You all right? Where's your hat?
Here.
Okay, that's fine. I've never walked across this bridge. How you doing, Parker? Are there nets below? Let's take a look. I don't see any nets. Hope that helped all of you with vertigo. Gotta go. Hey, see you later. Thanks for watching.
What's that?
The people. Thanks for the follow, too. So we're crossing the bridge. Oh, it's going downhill now. Can you feel it? We're going downhill.
Yeah.
I don't know any Bill Jones. Hey, thanks for the super heart, Frank. There is talk about putting suicide nets. I think it's a lot of people jump off this bridge, sadly. I don't know how high. I know the bridge was built in 1937, and I know it's painted this red color. And you know, it's not called the Golden Gate because of the color of the bridge. It's called the Golden Gate because that's what this area is known as. You were here when a guy jumped. Oh, that must have sucked. There's like a, yeah, I don't know, sweetie. Can't really look into it right now. You know what's scary is one time a little infant baby fell out of its stroller and rolled underneath this gap and fell over to her death. Once a little baby rolled underneath there and died. Yeah? Yep, underneath the gap. Watch out, Parker. They fell. I don't know how. You can't even look? You want to look? Okay, we'll look. Looking down. So this is like a little thing. Alcatraz is straight. Parker, do not stay up there. Do not go up there. Alcatraz is there, that island. Let me see if I can zoom in on it.
What's on Alcatraz?
It was a prison, darling.
No, right now. Daddy, right now.
There you go. I think it's the first one for this broadcast. Yeah, we did the redwoods. If you look at my YouTube channel, Penguin6, you'll see a 360 we did in the redwood trees, and I also did a Periscope. But the signal is very weak. Let's go, guys. It's just a museum now. A museum of bad guys. No, there's no bad guys there. Thanks for the super hearts. Yeah. Because the water moves too fast for the bad guys to swim across. Oh, I think these are the guys who are painting the bridge. Get back to work, you loafers. Well, they keep painting it. They're on like a little choo-choo train. Check this out. So this is like a little choo-choo. It's like a little train.
Daddy, what is it doing?
It's a train. It's going from one end to the other end of the bridge.
What's in it?
It's the painters. It's the painters' train.
What's in there?
This is where the guys go to paint the bridge. So those guys are in the little painter train. and they can access underneath the bridge from the little train thingy. Yeah, they're painting the bridge. You know how long it?
But they're all just sitting there.
Well, the bridge, the little train was moving from one part to another. Do you know how long it takes to paint the bridge?
1 year.
1 year. You know what they do when they're done? Go back and start over. Because they have to paint it every year. Lots of bicycles. What?
Is on that side?
I think they're fixing the other side. Normally the bicycles are on the other side. Yeah, maybe we should start, switching up the colors. I don't know. The toll is now is all automatic. It's license plate readers and toll thingies, so you don't pay cash. So to be honest, I don't really know what the toll is. I think it's like $7 or $10 or something like that. $7 maybe. Hello. Oh, we should just hook up with these kids and steal their bikes. 20 Super Arts. Yeah, maybe. So we're coming up on the South Tower, which, as you can probably ascertain, is on the south side. Yeah, no rails. You can just flip. You have to enable Super Hearts in each broadcast, so some people haven't enabled them yet. Hey, Brian. How's it going? We're on the bridge now. Oops. Walking across the bridge, and it's cold. Thanks for the Super Hearts, man. Appreciate that. They don't let us fly the drone here. There's like anti-drone signs everywhere. The sign saying no drones. How you doing, Connor? Fongy? I don't know. Hey, Joel, thanks for the hearts, buddy. Super Hearts are a new feature for Periscope, just introduced today. If you've got to go out and update your app, it lets you buy Super Hearts from the App Store, and then you can give them to your favorite broadcasters. Favorite broadcasters get a special note when it comes up, so it doesn't look like just any regular heart. Not a bike. Oh, that's a bike commuter. They're like the most annoying. And then I see a special thing that says, like on Joel's name, you see he's got a heart circled. That means that Joel gave me Super Hearts, so I know he is one of the Super Hearts. No, we're not going to come across the bridge. We're going to turn around and come back, actually. Hello. So we're under the South Tower now of the bridge. It's very, very windy. I hope my mic. I hear wind everywhere, but I got my my nice mic out today. It's okay. It's a little cloudy over the city. Oh, we got a better view of the city now. Hang on a second. That's San Francisco. There we go. A bit distorted, yeah, the wind. Yeah, we're walking over and then we're walking back. Whoop, hit the cable there. Yeah, honey. Periscope headquarters, yeah, it's somewhere over there. Oh, look, there's a fire truck. That's the fire truck tourist. Oakland's over on the right over there, over that other bridge over there. We don't live in the... My son is convinced we live in the country. We live in Hong Kong. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. San Francisco is a city, yes. It's an urban. It's city size, not countryside. Like Hong Kong, because like it's not the countryside. Oh, it's like no wind here. It's like peaceful. That's why everybody is like hiding here. Okay. Woo. Bicycle. We were down on that beach last couple years ago playing soccer, yeah. No, I mean, this is actually, where I grow up is very open, like in Illinois. Whoa, that sounded like, I don't know. Yeah, Periscope has super arts. It's a new idea, help you monetize, help some of the broadcasters do specific broadcasts. You know, you could actually say, I'll sponsor your lunch or something like that. Is there a difference between San Francisco and LA people? I don't know. People are people. I don't really know. I'm from Hong Kong. I'm from the Mason-Dixon line of Cubs-Cardinals fans. So half of my neighbors are Cardinals fans, half are Cubs fans. And then there's me. I kind of like college football. Oh, there's a helicopter. Check it out. Where's that helicopter going? Yeah. So you need to be called what? Was he going to go under the bridge? No way. Dude, he's going under the bridge. The chopper's going under the bridge. Okay, that can't be legal. Did you see that? He's going to come out the other side. Ah. Okay. I don't know. There he is. He's coming out the other side. See? They must be filming a movie or something. Guys, I got a real feeling that the bridge is going to get blown up by another super monster. Here it comes again. You're not supposed to fly under the bridge. They must have special dispensation from the god of bridges. That was cool. He was giving us like the kaiju view. Yeah, but even tours I don't think can go under the bridge. That was cool. It's dangerous. Well, what if the helicopter came up and smashed into the bridge? It's not an R-22, it's a Bell Ranger, whatever those are called nowadays. What, sweetie? I don't know. Yeah, hon. Well, if he smashed into it, yeah. If he crashed. It would catch fire. I don't know. We would run for our lives. Connor, bicycle. Parker, go quickly. There's a bicycle coming.
Why can't we just get into the car?
On the wrong side. Wrong side.
Maybe we could just got into the car and then drove from there.
Hawaii 5-0. What's that called? Like San Francisco 49? The view. So the Osmo is, I think it's getting tired because the view is getting slightly slanted. Maybe it's just my hand is getting tired. I'll probably take the kids to Lombard Street. We've been there now. Yes, we're using the DJI Osmo with an iPhone 6 today instead of the iPhone 7. But I think we're going to take the camera out of the Osmo and hold it in my hand because, frankly, it's actually quite heavy after a while. The tourist Navy ship. I don't know what Navy ship they have here. Probably some destroyer or something like that. I thought they had a carrier over in Oakland. Maybe it was a while ago. Yeah, they won't let you bring the drone here. Seems to be more people on this side. I think people just come on this side and go out and then go back because they're kind of empty. Bumps ahead. Ugh. So, we've almost made it. Oh, the kids are loving it. Oh, it's much warmer now. So the wind is like mellowed out immensely. Oh, what's that? Oh, wow, look at that fort, guys. That's an old fort. That's an old military fort down there to guard the entrance to San Francisco from attack by bad guys. It's a fort. Well, the bad guys were at sea. If like pirate boats ever came into San Francisco, they'd get blown up by cannons from this fort. Bad privates. They're nothing if they were out there.
What do the bad pirates do?
They'd come in and try to attack the ships that might be in port. Yes, Parker? That building was an old military fort, part of the Presidio complex. Well, the cannons are gone. They're not in use anymore, so there's no need leaving cannons around where kids could come and, you know, take them home with them and blow up their parents or something. There were cannons many, many years ago. All right, so I got to take it out of this. All right, so we're going to turn off the Osmo now because I think it's a little bit out of sync. And we're going to go back to the hand view. So bear with me for a second. Okay. Yes, love. What? We're not to the other side yet. So we've de-osmoed. Is that a new term? De-osmoed? We have to go all the way. No half efforts. We got to go all the way to the ground. Then we turn around. Because otherwise it's cheating. You could say like, so we get to the ground on that side, we turn around and go back.
Yay!
Yay! Yes, Parker?
When people are trying to make a movie, what if the other random people like tourists come in and like ruin the movie?
Yeah? Watch out, there's a bicycle, Parker.
There's so many people.
So many people in the helicopter?
Are they just going to erase all the people?
What are they going to do?
Yeah.
No. No, I haven't moved back. We're just visiting. You want to see the fort? We can see the fort better from here, I think. Can you see the fort? Oh, there's the fort. Oh, I can feel this part of the bridge moving. Because there's a big machine underneath it. I don't know, they're doing something underneath. So let me put the Osmo back in the pocket.
Why is it moving?
It's shaking. I don't know, maybe the painting machine or something. Okay, so we're coming to the end of the bridge. Yes, love. Yes, Parker. Thanks for inviting your friends. What? You want to go pee? All right, we'll go pee. So, the little one needs to go to the bathroom. Then we'll go back. Yeah, you got to watch out for bicycles. All right? Take the hoodie off. Ooh. Mom is not with us. Mom is working. Hey, how's it going? Mom is on a conference call. Yes, Parker. Go under to the beach. So we've successfully gone from one end of the bridge to the other, but now we're going to do it again. Yay, we made it. We did it. We did it. We crossed it one time. No, your brother has to go to the bathroom. What? Come on, Parker. So the little one needs a bathroom break. There's the toll road. See, you don't have to pay the toll. You just drive through now. You don't throw money out anymore. That's something I wish Hong Kong would do. We did just walk it, but we're going to walk back, yeah? That's a lot of people jumping. The restrooms are to the left. There's a tree to the left, Brian. Is that the restroom? Where's the restroom? We're looking for it, Parker. I don't know. Oh, follow the signs. This way. Down this way. What's down this way? The restroom is what you just asked for. Next to the parking lot. Probably in that welcome center, I'd vote. That's probably where we'll find it. 2 quakes. I didn't feel them, though. Taco Bell. That's what I was going to do. Let's go in the bushes. I won't take them to Chipotle. They don't really like Mexican food, though. It's not something they're used to eating in Hong Kong, because, well, we have no Mexican food. Oh, look at the pretty flowers. Okay. Selfie nuns. Okay. That's a cafe. I'm voting Welcome Center. What do you think, Parker? In here? Maybe. Oh, here it is. Over here. You have to pay to drive across the bridge, but you don't have to pay to walk. Back here, Parker. Ooh, there's a little pedal car. Look at that yellow car. Beep, beep. That's a bit ridiculous. Oh, they're arguing with a cop and the taxi. Interesting. Oh, here's a piece of the bridge. Okay, where do you think these are? That's the cable. Yeah? That's just a piece of it. Parker, over here maybe? No, they just made that as a sample. That's a dead end. Oh, Parker, ow. Ow. It's around here. $10 toll. Where the heck's the toilet? Yeah, we're looking for it, dude. Where? That's a don't. Oh, I see. That's blue. That's a porta potty. You can use that. My left now. There's some porta potty. There they are. They're over there. Yeah, I see them now. Well, the sign said this way, and then they're over that way. I think the sign was what's up. Yeah, that's them over there. Oh, look, guys. There's a broken bus getting a tow. Yeah, we don't need a taxi. We're not that lazy. Not Hong Kong. All right, let's cross.
You too. Here.
Okie dokie.
What?
I beg.
Yes. All right, go in there. Maybe the taxi wanted to charge $2.20. Parker, I can't really film you like going to the bathroom, okay? So you just go in. I'll wait out for it here for you, okay? Sorry. You go with your brother, all right? You can help your brother. So we're waiting to cross the bridge again and give you this lovely view of the porta potties. But we'll make our way over there. What do I do with the screen? What the heck? Oh, done. So we're going to walk back across the bridge in just a moment. We check how the battery is. 52% battery. I don't know what's out in San Jose. Yeah, we're having fun. Okay, the kids went in there. I don't know. I just sent my kids into a public bathroom in San Francisco unattended. I don't know if that's a good thing. Get the case back on the phone here. Oh, boy, that Osmo is pretty heavy. Yeah, it's like 90s or 100s. Up Santa Rosa, it's pretty hot too. Taking a bus tour? No, I don't think so. Drive around for it. You all right? What's he doing? All right. Can you hold this phone? I'll go in there, okay? Be right back. Don't show the corner. People don't want to see corner. They want to see the bridge.
Where's the bridge? There you go, Parker. What the heck, Parker? Hi, Parker. Nice to see you. Hello! No, not yet.
All right, you ready to go back?
Yes.
All right, thanks for being the holder. All right. We're having fun. So now it's time to go back across the bridge. It wasn't that bad, but it was small. There was only space for 2 people. Can we take a bicycle back? No. Parker, you can't ride a bike that well. I'm not going to have you ride a bike on the bridge with all those people. Yeah, fighter jet, F-16. What's he doing here? He's not going to drop a bomb. He's one of ours. What's the thing? What is it? It looks like an F-16.
What's it doing?
Combat air patrol, maybe. I don't know. But they usually don't fly one. There's usually 2. I think it's the guy who built the bridge. Let's go up this way, guys. You usually don't see 1 jet. You see 2. Can we get a snack? When we get on the other side, we'll get a snack. No, we're not going to get an overpriced snack. Yes. Hurry, I think it's also fuzzy too. Waffles? It said waffles. That's not. We'll see about that. I don't know what. I think we're gonna have spaghetti tonight. Yeah. Making its way to the Death Star. It's cold? It's not cold. Drop to 3G. Now it's still LTE, at least on my side. Okay, which way do we go? This way. Alrighty. Here we go. Halfway. Zang. So we're halfway on our hike. We've walked once over, and now we're going to walk back. That's because the trees are actually triffids. They're from another planet, and they come to life at night, and they eat humans. Day of the Triffids, a classic. I think we're going to take a video real quick. Here, Daddy wants to take a picture with this camera. Hold the phone. Steady, buddy. It's about a mile, 1.7 miles or something, 1.8. It's 3.7 round trip, yeah? So that's what? 3.7 divided by 2. 3.7 divided by 2. 1.85. We're always doing our math lessons. Oh, there's the jet. There's the jet. That's not an F-16. That looks more like an F-18. So that's a Navy Marine Corps F-18, not an F-16. 1.85, thank you. I think you have having a hard time identifying. I can't see the. Oh, there it is. It's an F-18. It wasn't a Blue Angel, but that's what the Blue Angels fly, the F-18. Never been to San Francisco? Well, it's kind of the same thing. I am here. Yes, Parker, what? We've seen a few cops. Look at that cruiser, a big boat. Yeah. That was a U.S. Navy F-18 or a U.S. Marine Corps F-18, known as the Hornet. Why is it there? Protecting the bridge from aliens. It's blurry. Oh, that's a bummer. Because he's on our side. He's a good guy. No, he didn't want to bomb the bridge. I don't see any Coast Guard vessels at the moment. It's quite a big wake. Yes, Parker. No, it's not. It's not an active fort anymore. Because the Army's not there anymore. They don't need to be. Yeah. So we're going to walk back across the bridge one more time. Bad quality? I don't know. Not for us. They're halfway with the battery too. It still says we're on an LTE signal. It might just come out. Because kids are kids. They love stuff that blows up. My kids are a bit freaked out by America because they were watching the local news the other day. It started with murder-suicide. A father killed his 2 kids and then hung himself. Then there was an arson homicide where a son killed his 65-year-old mother by burning the mobile home that she lived in. And then there was this UPS postal shooting where 3 guys got shot by a coworker. And it's just like, the kids are just like, is this what goes on every day here? And I'm just like, it's a bit crazy. Local news. They're like, what was that? So that was 2 murders and a suicide, 6 murders and 2 suicides. That's like, we haven't had that many murders in Hong Kong this year. And they had that in just the Bay Area over the weekend. Well, we're staying at our in-laws' place, and we're sleeping in my niece's room. And lo and behold, I'm sleeping last night. I noticed next to the bed is a baseball bat. Yeah, we are. There's a baseball bat next to the bed. I'm just like, oh yeah, we're in America. Baseball bats next to the bed, that's just normal procedure. It's like, God. I live in a bubble in Hong Kong. Alcatraz is over there. The other side is known as Marin County. There's a town named Sausalito and another one named Tiburon. I had my wedding reception in Tiburon. I was married over on this side. Yeah, let's see. Any seals? You know, we haven't seen any seals yet today. I'm kind of bummed about that. There's Alcatraz. It's illegal. There's big anti-drone signs all over the sidewalk saying no launching or drones. You know a baseball bat. Good for you. Because I don't know why. They don't want them to fall on the road and hit cars. I haven't seen the Taiwan scopes this morning. I was so busy this morning. was a dork. John Hogan's that long. So this is the South Tower. No jet skis. I think it's too cold and too much of a current. Kind of watch out. You got featured 3 times today. Cool. Hey, thanks for that multi-stream media. Thanks for that Super Heart. Super Hearts are a new thing on Periscope. You can't see me. Well, that's good because I'm pointing at something far more interesting than a boring old white guy with 2 kids. How to Super Heart? Well, you need to update the Periscope app, and then you have the option of buying Super Hearts from the App Store, and you can send Super Hearts to your favorite broadcasters. How you doing, Connor? Bong? All right, here's your math, Connor. If this tower is a third of the way, 5/8. You already did the math. 5/8, but it's only a third, yeah? So what's a half plus a third? What? A half plus a third is what?
Why is this a third?
Because this tower is the third of the way across, yeah? Half plus a third. I don't know how much I get from the Super Heart.
You go here, that's 1/8. You go to the middle, that's 2/8. You go to the next one, 3/8. You go to the end, it's 4/8.
All right.
Oh!
But now it's not built in the quarters. Parker, you gotta be careful. There's a lot of bicycles, yeah?
Dumb man.
All right,
Dumb
hey, calm down. There's a lot of bikes.
That was very
Go.
dumb man.
Go. So these 2 guys are being the zippers. You're gonna install it. Cool. Yeah, there's a float plane. There's a seaplane. You see he's got skids underneath? So he can land on water. He's just flying around. My accent's more American now, really. It's kind of the same one I've always had. It's crowded here. Hang on a second.
Yeah, look.
Connor, that was a list of all the men who died building the bridge. There was a disaster one day where a bunch of men fell off and died. Well, there was a net, and they fell into the net, and then a big piece of metal fell into the net, and the net broke, and they all fell to their death. There's like 16 guys or something like that, all in like one day. Yeah, when they built the Golden Gate Bridge, it took a number of lives. And one day, particularly, they were working on the bridge, but there was a safety net. And a bunch of guys had fallen into the safety net for some reason. But then a large piece of like a girder fell and cut the safety net, and then they all went down in. It was a bit of a disaster. Because the net fell apart. He just wants to get back to the car. Maybe he's cold. He's already read all this. He's read all the books about it. Another big ship coming out of the harbor. White Vessel, that's a tour boat over there. That's another tour boat. That one over there is looks like a oiler, a tanker, small tanker. We all have hoodies. I got a hoodie on. The kids have a hoodie. I have shorts though. They have long pants. Silicon Valley is back that way. Now there's the tour boat. We were in Palo Alto over the weekend for my niece's graduation. If you go to my YouTube channel, Penguin6, you can see what I was doing over the weekend. Where's that train thingy? There's less tourists out here in the middle. You alright? They just want to play with it. Yes, I have updated for Super Hearts. I don't think we'll go as far as Monterey. We're going to Yosemite next week. Is that next weekend? So a week from Saturday, I think we'll probably head off to Yosemite, and that'll start our big adventure. We're going to drive across the United States, 5,000 miles, crisscrossing across the country with 2 kids. Should be pretty interesting if I can stay awake to drive long enough. Well, we got a minivan. Saw no silicon. Just have to go to Fry's. Oh, so there's some sailboaters down there. I think there's a Coast Guard station over there at that thing. Well, that Oiler's towing, or it's got a tug behind it. Odd for a tug to be right behind it. So this is where you call if you're thinking of jumping. Petrol price varies from state to state depending on the state taxes that the states impose. California imposes very high taxes, so petrol here is more expensive than petrol in other parts of the country. I think it's about $3 US for a gallon. Still, that's ridiculously cheap compared to Hong Kong, which is about $8 a gallon. The wife is on a conference call with I think Hong Kong, Germany, and someone in the US. I think it's like an international conference call. There's the painting thing. No, the gas price is not the same in all states. So this is the little painting vehicle. This is the painting train for the guys who are painting the bridge. Hey, Tyler. How's it going, buddy? Welcome to the middle of your town. What, sweetie? How do they paint it? Very carefully. They climb up there. Hey, thanks, Tyler. So Tyler just gave me a Super Heart, guys. Super Hearts are a new feature on Periscope where you can tip your broadcaster and send them a special kind of heart. Yeah, well, they climb up there with ropes on you and they paint it. So you cannot give a heart. Oh, wow. Well, you got to update to the new Periscope. It's in the App Store now. And you'll have the capability of doing Super Hearts, which is a new feature there. You can see Tyler's giving me the big one so he can actually get his avatar appears inside the heart, which is pretty cool. Oh, you can't do it? Oh, wow, that's weird. You have to do a reinstall. So when you do there are different levels of hearts. Oh, let's get this tanker going under. No, it should work. I mean, I'm a Hong Kong-based account. It is still rolling. It might, that's true. Maybe your app store hasn't got the newest one, the newest version of Periscope. It takes a while to propagate through the different app stores. But Europe should be online soon, if it isn't already. Almost halfway again. That guy's standing up on his motorcycle. Oh, he must be bored. So it's a biker gang with German flags. It's German bikers. Check it out, they all got like German flags on their Harleys. That's a long, they rode their motorcycles all the way from Germany here. Hang on, how you doing? Go check on Moody Kid. Moody Kid is Moody.
What?
What's up? I haven't heard from you in a while. Oh, look at that sailboarder down there. See, there's a guy racing his sailboard across the harbor, across the bay. Why? Because, well, it's fun, or he's crazy, one or the other, or both. So the only people that are thought to ever escape from Alcatraz tried to swim over to that island.
What did you say, Daddy?
So people tried to escape from Alcatraz, and they tried to swim to that island. But nobody knows if they made it or not. Well, a freighter reported seeing a body, so they think that might have been him. They didn't stop to pick him up.
Who was it?
Some bad guys tried to break out of the prison.
Why did it happen?
They broke holes, they climbed over the fence, and then they tried to swim to the island. But the current here is really strong. It pulls you out to sea, pulls you out to the ocean. A dead body. I don't know if we're going to Alcatraz. It was too hard to maintain. Well, it's a very old facility. They'd have to upgrade it to modern standards. And it just became cheaper to just build a new one. So the new super prisons, I think in Marion, Illinois, or in Colorado, it's called Supermax. Hey, guess what? Halfway across the bridge. There's the weather station. I haven't seen the Mythwesters. We don't really get that over in my town. Oh, what? Huh? 3/4 of the way. We're inside of the bridge and not very glad, so they went over here. Maybe that would be, it's a longer swim, but maybe if they caught the current the right way. Because, hey, Rita, how's it going? So you're in San Francisco as we cross the bridge. I guess technically we're not in San Francisco anymore. We're in Marin now. I don't know where San Francisco ends. Middle of the bridge. That island over there, Angel Island. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go forward. I'm going to go ahead of you and take a picture. Guys, just stop for a second, okay? So I got to take a picture of it. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's go. Trying to film for my YouTube. Oh.
Big clip on.
They were very grumpy today. They wanted to be home playing, and then I forced them to come out to the bridge with a promise of hamburgers and iPhones. But then when we got to the bridge, I said, you're not going to play on your iPhone on the bridge. Because, well, them looking down at their iPhone trying to cross the bridge, it's bad enough with them looking up. So we're on the downward slide now. Another sailboat, yeah. So guys, I've just about killed this iPhone. I see him. This iPhone is just, there's a whole bunch of them, aren't there? So this phone's about dead. I'm going to have to sign off, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for all the super hearts. I'm going to be around more in San Francisco this week, but I've got to sign off now as this battery's going to die. All right, thanks Yvette for the super hearts earlier. Talk to you soon.